Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your mid-month reading for June 2024. This is very exciting time. We are headed into summer in the northern hemisphere, winter in the southern hemisphere. We are experiencing a change of seasons, a solstice. I'm pretty excited because living in the northern hemisphere, I really enjoy summertime. I enjoy the heat. I enjoy the sunshine. So I hope that you do as well, and you've got some really fun activities planned for yourself. So what we're going to do is we're going to tap into that higher self collective. We're going to find out what it is that's available for you in your highest timeline, what you need to know about securing that for yourself, and what are the energies for you for the second 2 weeks, the second half of June 2024. Okay, let's go ahead and change this camera view. And all right, I am pulling from the gold foil tarot here. Whoops. Oh, okay. All right. What are we talking about here? We're talking about you leveling up potentially at work and working with people that are mentoring you, that you're working with people that are very supportive of you, whatever it is that you are very knowledgeable on. You're standing here on this higher platform because you have leveled up in your knowledge. You're working with people that are supportive of that you are like-minded, and are kind of very good advisors. And or maybe you are now in a position that you're a supervisor or you're mentoring or advising other people. Either way, your finances and your material world are very stable at this point, very strongly stable. Your material world is very stable. That is an excellent place to start. The Three of Pentacles. Very good. Excellent work, Aquarius. Okay. So now let's see here. We've got the Death card. Okay. So now, because you have secured this for yourself and you're so stable, it's time for you now to you're tapping into your intuition, this pure intention, this pure what inspiration, what it is that your heart purely wants. You are now bringing yourself to a position of recognizing what is stable within you, what you want to move forward with you as you progress in your life. You are now no longer abiding by old rules that don't necessarily serve you anymore. You're tapping into your own divine wisdom, your own divine power. The sun is coming up, which means absolute success in this. You're surrendering to what is no longer necessary for you to work against yourself. You're just surrendering to what you're being guided, internally guided by the source or higher self within you, with a childlike curiosity. So you've been through it and you have used your own enlightenment. You have become enlightened to what's important to you moving forward. And this is like the old king, the old way of doing things, what you were answering to in the past is no longer relevant for you. Okay, so you're essentially moving yourself to listening to your own divine wisdom. That's what this Death card represents. All right, so you're transforming yourself to greater power of internal intuition. Okay, let's keep going here and see. This is fantastic. You're definitely, there's definitely change afoot for you. Okay, all right. So now what we have here is the Five of Swords. Love this for you. Believe this is an Aquarius card. What we're talking about here is when you know, okay, fixed wisdom, fixed knowledge, when you absolutely know what is important to you, you have gained, like I said, internal wisdom about what it is that you desire in your life, what direction you need to go is going to be possibly in a different direction than you had been going before. So maybe you are receiving a promotion at work, and so you're using this promotion to do things in a different way. You're using your intellect, you're using the power of your intuition to guide your knowledge to break away from an old way of doing things. Like you're setting a new precedence. That's what this says to me. You're setting a new precedence. You're abiding by different rules. Maybe even you're creating new rules. Okay. Wow, this is fantastic. Okay. So you are absolutely going out on your own, away from the crowd. Whoops. Okay. Not whoops. Never whoops. Ace of Pentacles. Absolutely strong financial card. And no coincidence that it's absolutely touching this financial card as well. So this new life for you, this new precedence, this new way of operating, whatever it is that's new in your world, where you're working towards that newness, right? You're headed in that direction. It is a new path for you, and it is extremely abundant in nature, and it is very important for you to recognize that it is because of your own pure desire, your own personal attention to what it is that you want your life to look like. Because of that, your higher self or spirit within you is answering and delivering to you a new potential, new physical life, something that you've never experienced before, that is going to expand you in beautiful, glorious ways. Okay. So now what do we have here? We have the Queen of Wands, absolute confidence. We are walking into, um, you know, um, okay, so Cancer, and then it's headed into, well, Cancer season is water, it's emotional, right? But then we're heading from there into summertime, where we're going to get into this, fiery, bright sunshine season, right? So this is talking about this action that you're taking that is driven by the sunshine, the sunlight, the spark of joy and happiness within you, with absolute confidence. So you're 100% prepared for this transition in your life. You've done all of the work. You have listened to what is appropriate inside of yourself. And this is now culminating to happy home, happy life, happy new environment. It's the biggest house in the deck. It's the very childlike sense of security, where you are well nurtured, you're well tended to, you're well comforted, and you receive that because you're only able to receive that because you've been able to give it to yourself. When you tap into the authenticity, the trueness, your true character, when you tap into that and you're willing to listen to the divinity within you, your own inspiration with total confidence and head in this new direction, it is the only way that you can actually experience total comfort in your life. And that's what you've procured. Am I saying that right? Procured. You have now attracted in your own life a sense of confidence and peace and security. And this is beautiful. I mean, isn't that all we can ever really hope for, is a total sense of security within ourselves? Right, I'm going to go ahead and pull some deeper cards here, go deeper with the Tarot of the Sacred Kingdoms, pull up some of your own personal brand of magic and see what this has to say. We have now the Three of Wands. Now, Three of Wands, again, you can see, so this is like this home inside this tree, and this is like this tree of life where your life is expanding, your world is branching out. The things that you were paying attention to and are now available to you are more expansive in nature, and it is very, again, absolutely secure. You're nestled into the deepest grounded parts of this tree, the roots, right? The trunk of the tree. So your sense of security is absolutely certain, is absolutely grounded, and your life is, again, because of the security that you have sought out, and you have gained the wisdom, and you have trusted, there we go, trusted within yourself. This security is now expanding your world, and your world is about to get a whole lot bigger, a whole lot bigger. And we have the Four of Swords. Now, the Four of Swords, look at this. This young woman is by herself, and she doesn't look sad about it at all. She is an absolute, again, nestled into the trunk and the roots of this tree, right? She's nestled into the very security of the tree, and she's got her own light all around her, and she is very peaceful within herself. So I have to say, Aquarius, you have made some very strong decisions for yourself, and that is to tap into internal peace, and it is paying off in huge dividends for you. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the final outcome is for you, Aquarius, because this is absolutely fascinating. I applaud you. You have made some very strong, wise decisions for yourself in your career and in your internal confidence. Okay, now we have the Moon card. Beautiful. Okay, so again, This is where the stability that you have secured for yourself is now driving your intuition to know that there is something new on the horizon for you. It hasn't quite manifested yet. You can kind of see it. You can recognize that it's there, but it's not actually in your physical world. Now, in order to use this power, to use the to tap into the fullness of this, in order to experience it in and have it manifest in your world, it is tapping into and let's see, utilizing the knowledge that it is your consciousness without doubt. Avoid from doubt. No more doubt. It's that complete confidence. Your consciousness, your decisions, the focus that you have placed in your life, where you have placed your focus in your life and your attention and your energy, has now offered you something new. And you have a really good idea on the inside of what that looks like. It just hasn't quite here yet, but as long as you continue to no longer doubt it, it will absolutely manifest in your physical world. And let's see if Spirit has any information on what that is. Oh my God. Okay, so this is literally absolute highest octave of personal self mastery. You have mastered your physical world. You have mastered your emotional world. You have mastered your mind, and you have mastered your actions, your career, what's available to you, your creativity. You have mastered it all, and all of it is working together for you to be responsible and have complete autonomy over your life. So you have come from a place of, you have pulled together stability and intuition and action and confidence in order to feel absolutely 100% secure in your life. You are moving forward in a responsible manner, and you are moving forward in a direction that may be away from other people or setting a new precedent, setting new rules, doing a completely different way than other people have done it before, and it is going to be extremely abundant in nature. Okay. So your world is getting bigger. You are grounded, and this is absolutely amazing for you. So enjoy the last 2 weeks of June. You have earned this. You have done the hard work. You have done the internal work, and you have made the appropriate decisions to bless your own life. And Spirit is expanding that with you. So great job. Amazing. You deserve this. You have earned this. I applaud you. I hope this was helpful for you. A great confirmation that you have done everything that you need to, and you can just now let it all come to you, and you're not working hard for it anymore. You've done the internal work, and now you just get to enjoy the rewards of this new life, this new journey, this new pathway forward for you, and this new sense of abundance and security. So, like I said, enjoy this. I hope it was helpful, and I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much for joining me today, Aquarius.